The Red Bulls and Revolution met earlier this season on March 29th. It was New England's first win of the year and catapulted them to 5 wins in 6, but both need 3 points.
It's really about the wingers on either side. Sofo on the right, Carmona on the left. What can they contribute? Again, about the front three, Langoni and Campana especially though. Campana has got to start scoring. They need that from him.
These MLS originals, Revolution and the Red Bulls, underway in Harrison, New Jersey. With intermittent rain around the metro area. And the Revs going long off the kickoff, and Langoni for Brandon By.
Good stuff.
It's a cross-heavy New England team, Lloyd Sam. They're winless in 6. The Red Bulls are winless in 5. Something has to give.
No fancy answer. You keep going. One just has to fly in for Campana.
What a turn here by Forsberg. Shuffles off Beeson and razors it over. Wicked little move here.
Yep, the 33-year-old just shrugs off Beeson. Look at that strength on the run. The shot's always rising. Gets really right underneath that.
For their next 5, the Red Bulls come here at home, starting tonight.
Another thing to add is the way they were beat by Philly. I'll save that.
Langoni, now to Campana! Nobody on the Revolution needed a goal more than him. Leo Campana, 5 minutes in, makes it 1-0.
Of runners on this play. Look at the runners, look at the enthusiasm to get forward, little touches, and it just falls to Leo Campana. It's a great strike into the bottom corner, and he missed the one before, looked tentative. This one he does not look tentative. He looked like he was made for that finish. And when you're in a scoring drought, you just keep going and you hope one flies in, and there's the smile.
Colombian was playing in Brazil prior to his acquisition. They love the ground he can cover, the 24-year-old.
Look at this space.
Langoni gives it a look, and Coronel is down to smother.
Seeing open spaces in front of the Red Bulls back four like this, it's a lot of space. Langoni sizes it up. I don't know if he even has to shoot.
Heel. In it goes. It's battled for and knocked in. Campana has his second. Campana putting it at 2.
And when those goals, oh, is there a handball in there?
So Sergei Boyko will head to the monitor. But the threat was there again, though, from New England. And the Red Bulls continue to struggle off defending set pieces. They gave up one in Philadelphia. Crosses have been an issue for them. And even if this is going to get overturned, it's still a warning shot.
Yeah, it's a warning shot. The ball was missed at that front post by Coronel. Schwartz talked about focusing concentration.
This didn't take long for Sergei Boyko. Here's the announcement.
After review, number 9, New England committed handball offense prior to the goal. Final decision, no goal, direct free kick.
So Leo Campana with the handball, and it remains 1-0. But he could have easily have scored 3 or 4 goals by now, Leo Campana.
It's funny you say 4 because that volley at the beginning as well.
Right.
Yeah. Still a positive day for him. You know, you don't want to turn it into something it's not. It's more right now, Red Bulls, they've not really livened up into it. You even saying he could have scored 3 or 4. These Red Bulls defensively aren't doing something so well as well. They have to liven up.
Well, there's no better way to follow MLS this season than MLS 360. MLS 360 has you covered. Every goal, every storyline from every game. Kevin Egan and the crew are live right now. Don't miss a moment of the action. Hi to the crew.
The ball was won there. Edelman does get some of the ball.
You said a penny for Sancho Schwartz's thoughts. We've had a lot of those thoughts this season.
Yeah.
In fact, we were on the distinguished birthday list for Red the mascot that they're celebrating tonight here at Sports Illustrated Stadium. Langoni. Here's by Campana. It's Langoni, and it got redirected in. The Revs are wreaking havoc here in New Jersey.
Put it in the back of the net, but still 2-0. This is a great ball from Brandon By to that near post, and it's well followed up on by Langoni. Hits it against the post. Carl Duncan, it hits. Unfortunate for him. Should have been finished in the first place here. And there he is, 2-0. It's been a really strong performance from New England in its first 30 minutes.
Choupo-Moting.
So narrow.
Ricky Carmona with a little bit of a wicked deflection, but Ivicic
Gets a lot behind it. And the deflection is indeed wicked. Little combinations.
Oh, it's given away. Sofo, Edelman shot it right down into the path of Ivicic.
In concentration right there from New England. And Edelman, of all people, is the one with the chance.
Chunkalai, always an interesting threat.
Yeah, Chunkalai will come on.
Sofo, spillage from Yusuf. Forsberg, Valencia goes to Forsberg.
His ability, I don't even have to tell people, he's got to keep this down and should be doing better.
I think you're on to something there.
I can hear him now.
This is Forsberg. Rockets that off of Campana, and then Doncor hits away. Last off a New England player, a corner for New York. A little more urgency here.
Yeah, a little more right before the halftime whistle.
Just past the allotted 4, the whistle from Sergei Boyko to end the opening half. Leo Campana entered the chat early. Ready for action in this second half. What do the Red Bulls have in store for a retort? Trailing by a pair of goals, Sika and Sam. Sam and Sika, and our great crew from Sports Illustrated Stadium.
Yeah, so one thing I noticed already is Sofo and Carmona have swapped wings. Sofo's now on the left, inverted, and Carmona's on the right, inverted. Wonder if they've been instructed to come inside and take more shots and the fullbacks get around them.
Ronald Doncor for Wiki Carmona. And Carmona, the shot blocked by Sands, came back to Edelman. The redirection is in. However, it was manufactured. It was badly needed.
It's a rare time. Look at the space here with the New England midfield with nowhere to be seen. And this is just an opportunist strike here from Edelman. It takes a deflection, nothing too dangerous, and it just flies in the back of the net. Wow, one lapse from New England, and it's 2-1. Red Bulls right back in it.
They trailed by 2 after 30 minutes. Forsberg lifts it in. It's away, and then Duncan.
Oh, Duncan actually hits this really well. First time on the volley, the direction, just wide of the post. I like the control. I wouldn't want to be the one that has to call the way that goes there.
Tug of war. Nealis goes low to clean it out.
Good pocket.
Czerpszewski over to Sofo. Encore, Forsberg, Choupo-Moting! The Red Bulls click on all cylinders, and their big man up top provides the big blow. 2-2.
He's always going to be dangerous in and around that box, and you just have to get it to him. And watch this from Donkor. Great first-time ball. And now he can cook. He finds Choupo-Moting. Wow, efficient touches from him. And open up. Another touch. 3 touches in the box, in the area where goals are scored. Really good disguise on that pass.
They've emptied the tank here, and it's been a tale of 2 halves right now, Lloyd, with the way this game has played out.
Yeah, that last goal there from Red Bulls, really great goal. The first one, I think that's where New England's allowed that door to be opened a little bit. Deflected shot from Edelman, but a lot of space given. Probably too much. Now we got a fun 20 minutes.
This ball scatters across. Sands missed it. Shepchevsky, Hall, Yengor, Forsberg, the turn! Oh! A summer blockbuster from Emil Forsberg!
He wants to find a little bit of space so he can get a shot off. Watch it once he gets the ball. It's a quick turn here, straight onto that left foot. And ruthless with the finish. Wow. What a strike into the back of the net with his weaker foot. No chance for Ivicic. Great angle to see it here. Red Bulls 3-2 up in this second half. Gotta say, this is not easy.
Maybe where the call was initially made. Heel. Oh, it befuddles Coronel. Kind of a knuckler in there, and he fights it off. Ends up a corner.
He's not got the most power on it, but that bounce in front of Coronel on a wet pitch is not easy to deal with, as you saw there.
There's the cross in from Chunkalai. But New England was comfortable sitting back, protecting that lead. I know Toronto at the time didn't have much to offer in the attack. The Red Bulls have struggled to break down Banks, so you would think if that deflection doesn't happen, are they still going to be comfortable in that scenario? Yengor rolls upfield, and the Red Bulls going again. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting right into the paws of Ivicic. It's Heel. Over for Sands. Contortioned himself to Chunkalai. It's always so interesting. Flights it for Campana.
Chunkalai, I like this, pushing it past Yengor.
Choupo-Moting.
Wow.
Forsberg leads the charge. Yengor! What a stop by Ivicic. Threw on the brakes, so did Yengor. It's back to Choupo-Moting!
In the plate, and then it comes back around. It's a great save by Ivicic. Donkor has already made a great pass. Look at the weight of this one. Right in front of Choupo-Moting, and he just steps onto it. Doesn't have to think about it too much. Get to see that save again, and Donkor covering Miles all over the pitch. And what a ball that is. 4-2 for Red Bulls. They've really turned it around in this second half. Credit to that man, Sandro Schwartz, as well.
Wears his heart on his sleeve. Even after Ivicic came to the rescue to keep it a 1-goal game. Now Diaz. And it slides through to Chunkalai after Coronel couldn't get there.
And Chunkalai has just missed the sitter. He's got to score this to bring his team back into it. What were you saying about him in the first half?
Hall got the spacing right. Julian Hall crevished over. They call the penalty. Sergei Boyko has called the penalty. Keegan Hughes takes a yellow.
Julian Hall nice and early. And this is what happens after. It's a good cutback. And Hughes is all over his jersey there and holding him.
In search of completing the second brace of the night. The Red Bulls, and you see Forsberg's track record. Choupo-Moting has taken 4 of the 5. They've converted all 5. Here's Forsberg. He makes it 5.
Work that led to that. Julian Hall, Ronald Donkour, some younger guys in the squad making it happen. Forsberg steps up, never in doubt, puts it into the corner. Red Bulls are 5-2 up.
What a remarkable second run for the Red Bulls tonight.
Great ball.
Diaz slips and falls.
Could be 6.
Hall. Then Gore. Into a cloud of smoke with an open man, and Choupo-Moting, maybe his easiest look of the night.
And this is a great ball by Yengo. He's got to keep this down, Choupo-Moting. New England, I think they're ready for that final whistle now.
Just have to wonder how this got away so quickly. The best assist of the match is presented by Mas Plus.
Oh, let's count both of those then. Forsberg and Donkour. Really good stuff from them on the way to Choupo-Moting's goal.
Yeah, you definitely get secondary help on that for Ronald Donkour. He, along with the rest of the Red Bulls, flipped the switch in the second half.
I was asking, what were you saying about him? And then he went and made another play. But what were you saying about him first?
All we were discussing was the partnership with Edelman.
You raised a good point. I think you might have heard it.
But we see some of his ball skills as Chunkalai lets it rip.
There was some anger behind that shot.
Carlos Heel. Clipping it in right at Coronel on the second half. And that,
I'm confused.
even untimely deflection kind of just changed the whole psychology of it all for New England. Oh, it's given to Campana, who gets a gift from Hack.
Campana should be getting that ball and running back, and it's going to be close as well because he looks in front of that Red Bulls back line. It's not going to count. It's Campana putting it into the corner, gambling. How many goals could he have had today? We'll see what VAR says. Could have been 4 or 5.
Red Bulls came in right on the 500 mark. 8 wins, 8 losses. Chunkalai batted away by Coronel. Diaz is out on the wing. Feingold. His cross in goes off of Hack. Clears the danger. Feingold. Feingold worming it.
Would encourage Feingold to find something this higher percentage.
Any moment now, and there it is from Sergei Boyko. A second half that they haven't seen in quite some time here at Sports Illustrated Stadium.